Welcome back to the Sports Fix. We're on the home stretch right now and it's time to get on board.
All aboard the Sports Express, your ticket to sporting news.
Absolute shock through the racing horse industry yesterday when Gordon Elliott, a surface emerged of him sitting on a dead horse of his. It was a social media post that he had put up. It was absolutely disgraceful, and the fallout absolutely continuing today. I'm sure some are saying, well, look, at least it didn't happen here in Australia. The thing is, it doesn't matter. It still happened, and he'll be fronting the Irish Horse Racing Board on Friday, and many people saying he should be fully held accountable for his actions. Fair enough too. An example may well be made. Looking at motor racing now, and Bathurst, of course, kicked off the season with Bathurst 500 on last weekend. But for the Bathurst 1000, apparently the Chevrolet Camaro will be completed in time for the race this year. Apparently it's going to bring the wow factor back to the sport because, of course, it's no longer Commodore versus Falcon. That's done. That's dusted. That's in the past. No, it's just so much more American now. It's going to be Camaro versus Mustang. Yeah, so American, isn't it? But I guess that's the way that those companies have now moved in terms of production of their cars. But still, if they're promising to bring the wow factor back, then I'm willing to watch. And finally, State of Origin's coming to Adelaide Oval, and they're crossing their fingers and toes that they'll be able to fill the stadium with 50,000 fans. This is in 2023, so obviously COVID-19 is going to play some kind of factor in the way that it all gets planned. Last year, Origin was in Adelaide and got 25 and a bit over 25,000 people due to restrictions. But they're hoping that by 2023, we might be able to get twice that amount in Adelaide. I mean, not necessarily a big fan base for the NRL over in South Australia, but certainly attempting to merge their way further sort of westward, I guess, with the NRL. All we can do is hope and pray that by then COVID-19 and the restrictions around density and all of that will be much more of a memory than a reality.
Court from the Brekkie Fly with her Sports Express, and you can get more of the Sports Express with Court tomorrow morning from 6 a.m. right here on the Flow. That's it for the Sports Fix for this Wednesday. We've covered a lot of ground again and we'll cover more tomorrow, so make sure you're listening out from 5 p.m. and the replay coming up later tonight here on Flow. The Flow Man will be on, the Stat Man. Who else? Well, we'll find out as we get into the Sports Fix tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. We'll talk soon.